Gemini, at the same time, I already shuffled the cards and laid them out. And I'm speaking to two people this week. That's the twins as well. Okay. I'm speaking to those of you that want to kick off an idea in a new way in the work or business domain, or even like I would have to say, bring a refresh to family or partnership. That's all on the horizon, including money and a new turn in the wheel. And those of you that might still be dealing or wrapping up with legalities like in divorce or separation or partnerships in those ways, there's some good favor here as well. So the message is the same. Stay the course, my Gemini twins, okay? So let's kick it into the first significator. Why I'm saying that, the King of Swords is there. The king of thought, analytical thinking, strategy. It's been applied a lot over the last year and a half, and it kind of gets exalted in you in this placement. It's a great thing because you're learning how to use your heart and your head, even against other people that might be bullying you or trying to have their way with you, okay? If you're someone that's kicking that new creative idea or looking for a new job or entrepreneurship, the king is your favor as well here, along with the emperor in this self. That's that seventh placement, okay? He's a major arcana card, so you use the emperor in the exalted state to get what you want, including in those areas in the court of like divorce and so on, all right? And no shutting down. That crossing card is the Four of Pentacles, which is the firm foundation to build upon things, right? In the area of the material, home, family, relationship, community. It's all under this domain, but it's blocking the king from really executing himself. So maybe you're still holding on for some of you in the like in the past, like with divorce. Different attributes of the family model has changed, and it's hard to let go, but I really need you to let go because the non-exalted state of the Four of Pentacles is shutting down everywhere, and it's shutting down your ability to be the full king here. And you need to trust you can combine the heart with the intellect. That's a whole lesson of the king as well as the emperor. We don't want to be in a non-exalted state in that bullying business kind of way, or just even again in legalities, but we want to be the exalted, someone that's generous and a mentor and a leader and is confident in himself. That's this combo here. So wherever you're trying to kick it, allow it to happen. Don't shut down, and know that you have the firm foundation to build upon, even if you have to rebuild, Gemini, all right? You've got four hands, so you could do this, and God is encouraging you to do this as well. In that third placement, that's my language, is the top of the matter in the 10-card spread. And it's God's way of me saying how to navigate the week. So while there's stuff wrapping up and maybe kicking off at the same time, okay, in different sets, the Knight of Wands is here to give you a refresh, again, a kick in your spirit, a kick in the ass, a kick in your heart to go start new things for you. This has been a long time coming. So now this is the week to really start to take that first footstep in the new direction, all right? Even if you have to do it in private for yourself right now. Well, I'm going to just go explore this idea, or I'm going to go do this. And, I just want to go do this by myself or research this out. That would be the exalted state of that fourth placement of the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is the contemplation, meditation, the area of our thoughts. What do you want to do next? But there's gist here. Like, I want to move in secret because I haven't decided exactly how I want to do these maneuverings, or the circumstances require that secret maneuvering. But also, too, it could deal with deception. Like, we might get caught up, let's say there's legalities here. Are they cheating, or did they cheat? Are they doing this? Are they having a better life? Stop, Gemini. Don't get into that at all, because that's not your domain. That's God in the universes, okay? And maybe part of the reason why is that fifth placement is the past reflection. So we have another four here sitting next to the four, which is 4 and 4 is 8, the refresh. All right, so go get this. The Four of Cups here is a firm foundation in the heart, but the way that we get to the firm foundation is being tested by the people and situations in our life that really are just plucking a nerve, right? And it's they might have turned out to, again, to be shady and deceptive, maybe even manipulative, or maybe you've even had to leave good friends behind. I mean, it's all like the umbrella of the four, but the bottom line, it's all meant to test you. What are you made of, Gemini? Who do you want to be? How do you want to live your life? Who do you want to love? What do you want to do? Where do you want to do it? That's the Four of Cups. So believe in you. Sometimes we could think we know what we want, but until we kind of like take a bite of the apple, we were like, oh, I didn't realize I didn't like that, or I didn't like that person, or situations that put me in, right? And it all builds you here in the present of the Strength card, Major Arcana card here as well. So life lessons having a shift here, Gemini. Okay, in the Strength card in modern day tarot, I can do anything. I can handle anything. And I think that's been the attitude for a long time for you anyway. And that's kind of your superpower as well. But to the ancient tarot was overcoming anger, rage, those animal things, ego, pride, which has been plucked a nerve in you for a long time as well. So that's how you get to the Strength card. You're not going to get to that exalted state of the control of the mind, and that controls our actions and our words, right? You're not going to get that kind of reward unless you've been plucked and pinched and pulled and pushed in every direction, right? So you really need to pat yourself on the back. And again, it gives you another validation for the firm footing for whatever you want to do next out of that creative energy. It's available to you. So open up, okay? No shutting down. Again, the 7th, if you're doing the exalted state of the Emperor, great. But if you're dealing with the Emperor, just know you've got the power in the King. It would be an odd combo like where the King would overpower the Emperor, but in this kind of layout, it would, all right? Because you are both of them. And that gives you kind of like a little superpower. And how 8 other people view you. So if you need how in that 8th place, and if you need to take a rest, the 10 of Swords is here. It's like God's and the universe reward for a good job well done. Throughout the journey of the swords, we're being pushed and pulled in this way too, in our identity or our character. We're breaking the archetypical ways and stereotypical ways that we have to be with family and community. You know, it's all been broken down, and you've been fighting for your identity. And again, you need to pat yourself on the back. And here is God in the universe, justice, right? Again, the domain of these two guys coming in saying, I got your back. Those fury, negative thoughts that have been plaguing you for so long go by the wayside. And this is how other people look at you. So that's a warrior empowerment, okay? So take that attitude and that approach, apply it to the Strength and all these other guys and move forward, because I've got even better news here. And the 9th placement is our hopes and fears, right? The Wheel of Fortune, another major arcana card. And this is a great card because it's a karma card to me, because you've been through all the ups and downs, and more downs than ups when we encountered the Wheel of Fortune, because we've been on the downturn so long we couldn't even believe the shoe kept dropping, but it kept dropping and kept dropping and kept dropping, even beyond our own wild imaginations. But when the wheel appears for me, it means it's over with you. Those lessons that you've learned, we're now going on the upturn. And I think you know this as well, Gemini. So I really need you to kind of go into the whole part of the 9th placement and not buy into the past fears, okay? Because I think that's being tickled here with some of these kind of past reflections and situations that you had to go through, all right? And rightly so. It does it to us all. But when I see the wheel, it means it's in your favor. So really latch on to it. And here's more good news. In the 10th placement is the 6 of Pentacles, the celebratory stay for not only an idea, but for you that comes to a real completion. And it's got a groovy vibe. But the 6 of Pentacles in tarot also means the gift of money. And when I started doing professional tarot, I was reluctant to even start to say it, but it never fails. And it literally just happened to me a couple of weeks ago. So I could say it comes in all different kinds of forms. And it's not only just a gift of money, but it's a gift from the universe and God saying, job well done. So again, if you're fighting legalities here and you want extra alimony, or someone's trying to be stingy with you in the non-exalted state of the Emperor, just know it will all pan out well, and fight for it as well. That's what the King of Swords would say as well. Or if you got a client, or if you want to invest some money in a new idea for yourself, or to do that marketing promotion, or do those contracts for yourself, or get that kind of legal stuff in place. These are such favorable cards to do so. The thing about the 6 of Pentacles is it's for you. Okay, so whatever that is, Gemini, do you. And here in the bonus card, it tells you don't be afraid anywhere. This is another affirmation from the universe and God saying, I got your back. The bonus card is the 7 of Wands, a contemplation meditation, the area of the creative. Again, a question of what do you want to do for you, Gemini? And in the 7, we've got to get over being fearful of competition, whether it's business or putting ourselves out there, right? It's no being scaredy catty, because God's got the gift here. And the Wheel of Fortune is such a great karma card. I can't even tell you. So go believe in this week. Do this week. Do you. Don't get your head on the negative or on the worry or anxiety when we're not meant to play with it. But I can tell you this is such good favor. So look up. Go look for the light. Tell God to ask you where it is, and it will happen, okay? So have a good week, Gemini friends. Oh, if you're so inclined to like or subscribe, that would be crazy cool. And have a good one, guys.